ILC. No, not Emmanuel versus ILC. Alma-Pepin versus the ILC Lancers here at Alma Center Pepin's gym, I think. Pepin's gym? Yeah. I will be right back. Want to make sure you can all actually hear me. I see I have a viewer now. You could tell me in Discord if you can hear me. That would be great. I'm not positive if you're able to hear me. We're at Alma Pepin versus ILC here. The Pepin Gym. I have a kind of setup. Welcome back here. It'll just cut out every time I check. See something else. I can only run one thing on my iPad here. So we have 12 minutes here before the game begins. You can see there. I will be back just shortly here. Welcome back here to this game of the Emmanuel Lancers versus Alma-Pepin's Eagles. Looks like we have starting out for the Lancers 52 Noah Cito, 22 Byron, 32 Sam Oster, 14 Gabe Plath, and 10 Ryan Zimmerman. Looks like Byron will be jumping for the balls. For the Eagles, we have 44 General Hetrick, 23 jump ball, rebounded by Ryan. Over to Byron, down to Gabe in the corner, back up to Byron, up high. Byron driving in and shooting, misses his first shot, but rebounded by Noah, who puts it up. Early points here for the Lancers. Please let me know if you can hear me on Discord. That would be great, because I have no idea if you can actually hear me right now. We have 23 with the ball up top, over to 35. 35 looking for someone to pass it to, goes back to 44, over to 21, down to 23. 23 brings it in a bit, looking for somewhere to go, gets it out to 35. He's looking to get it around, down to 32. Over to 44, nice pass into 23 there, but he finds 32, but he can't quite get it to him. Ryan brings it down the court hard. Lancers put up another shot, but missing, but it looks like it's out on the Eagles here. It'll be Lancers ball. Looks like Gabe will be passing it in here for the Lancers. Sorry, it just terminated on you guys. I was checking Discord. Looks like it went out on the Lancers there. I'm going to turn the camera this time. My bad last time, guys. 44 taking the ball down low. Nice drive there, but he misses his shot. But Byron can't get the rebound. Ryan gets it as it goes out, and Gabe brings it down the court a bit. Back out to Ryan up top. Ryan slowing it up, letting them set up their offense. Noah screening for him. Over to Gabe, down to Byron. Back up to Ryan. Ryan takes the really long three and misses. Rebounded by 32. Well done. Gabe playing some hard offense. 21 bringing it down the court here for the Eagles. He will drive it all the way in and shoot, and he makes the first point. Sorry, again, I did not catch that. I'm trying to get used to this setup I have here. Ryan brings it down into Sam. Good pass there. Over to Byron in the corner. Back out to Ryan. Ryan into Noah, who puts it up and makes it. Nice shooting there by Noah. Ooh, almost stolen there by Byron, but not quite. Looks like it'll be Eagles ball. 35 passing it in here. 35. Sorry about that. Looks like we had some Wi-Fi issues there. We're back up and running. There was a foul called on number 14. That's his first personal, team second. Number 14 is Gabe Plath here. And looks like number 44 passes it in. Good pass there down to 35. He can't get it in though, and rebounded by Gabe, who takes it down hard. It's stolen from him, however, and there's going to be a foul called. This one's called on Sam Oster. That's his first personal, team second. (21) over to 35. 35 looking for somebody to give it to. Gets it into 32, 3, down to 32, all the way over to 33. He goes for a little bit of a drive down to 21, into the corner, 32. Nice pass there to 21, but he misses a shot, and it's rebounded by Noah. Noah going to get it down the court. There we have it, passed down to Paul on the outside, who came in for Ryan, it looks like. Gets it into Sam on the inside, back out to Gabe on the outside. Gabe runs it down to Byron. Back out to Gabe. Into Paul. Paul back to Gabe. Noah puts it up. And Sam with the rebound. Good rebound there by Sam. And there will be a foul called on 32. It might pause here for a second. I'm going to try and check Discord, see if anyone's told me whether they can hear me or not yet. Okay, I've been told I can be heard just fine, so thank you for doing that. 23 gets the ball, almost travels, but not quite. Down to 35, who takes, oh, nice shot there by 35. I didn't catch it, but it was a floater. I don't know if I like the setup I have here. You guys let me know if it's smoother than what I was doing last time I broadcasted in a away game or not. It's kind of funny for me to turn it here, as you can probably tell by my lack of turning it. But Gabe gets the ball down low, back out to Sam up top. He takes the shot and he makes it too. There's now 4-8. Lancers, no, 4-6. Lancers leading by 2 here with 11 minutes 33 left. Nothing's really happened while we've been gone here, down from over here. Looks like Byron has them trapped down low. 44 tries to go up for the shot, but it's stolen from him by the Lancers. Gabe slows it up here. Back up to Gabe, over to Ryan. Ryan coming back in here for Noah. Paul takes the long three, misses, and it bounces on top. And that will be Laker Eagles ball here. .21 bringing it down the court here for the Eagles. The Lancers are playing a 1-3-1 here. Gets the trap down low, and Gabe steals the ball. So far, Lancers defense has been doing a really good job. Gets it down to Paul in the corner. Nice pass into Sam there. He tries to get it into Byron, and Byron can't get his hands on it. Eagles ball. Eagles number 21 bringing it down here. He gets it over to 11. 11 bringing it in a bit over to 32. He looks back up, but Ryan steals it into Gabe. Gabe coming down hard for the layup, but misses. Rebounded by Byron, who puts it back up, and it's rebounded this time by 21. He comes down hard, and he also puts up the shot, but he makes his again. I didn't get it turned enough. I'm going to try something else. This might make it more bumpy, but it'll allow me to see what I'm showing you guys better. So sorry if it's going to be a bit weird here for a second. Gabe, good pass there by Byron, and good catch by Gabe, but it looks like we have a foul called on 21. Okay, let's see if this works out better for us. Me being able to turn it and you guys being able to actually see what's going on. I don't know if this will make it less bumpy than me just holding it, but we'll try it. Over to Gabe. I haven't been holding it at all here this game. It's setting out in front of me. Before I was having a hard time seeing the screen when I turned it. That's why you never got to see the Eagles on offense. Really nice three there by Ryan, bringing the score to 9-6. Eagles bring it down hard. And another nice layup by 35 there. Well done. Eagles really good at making these layups here. Paul over to Gabe, back up to Paul, down to Ryan, and Ryan's going to take another long three, and he swishes it again. Ryan just really good at shooting the threes here this year. Gabe playing a hard press here, and he gets the ball knocked out of bounds further up. The bleachers aren't the most sturdy here. That's why I tried to set it like there's a concrete ledge behind the bleachers, but I had problems because I couldn't see the screen, so that didn't work out for us. So let me know if this is too bumpy in Discord or if I should try holding it, because I'm watching more of the game than the screen. I'll try and make sure I get the screen turned here, but very good game here so far. It's 8-12. Lancers leading with 9 minutes left in the half. Both teams have 2 fouls. The last one was called on 21. It was his first personal. Sorry I'm not using names. There's only one of me for camera and talking here today, because that's all this format of broadcasting can support. And as you can tell, I'm already having a hard time doing it. 11 gets it into 25. Back to 11. And back to 25. over to 23, all the way to 35, and he drives again, but he gets trapped. Nice 44, almost was there for the rebound, but it rolled through his hands, and Lancers get the ball. Ryan brings it down to Paul. Paul over to Gabe. Gabe back to Paul. Paul gets it down into the corner. Back to Paul, over to Gabe. Lance is doing a good job of running their offense here against this 2-3 defense. Gabe with the nice rebound, and he goes up and makes his shot. Scores 14-8. Eagles number 23 will bring the ball down for them. He passes it over to 11. Sam with the nice steal, driving hard. And he gets his shot. It's now 16-8. 8 minutes left. 23 coming down hard. Looking for the drive, not finding it. Back to 11. Almost stolen by Gabe, but not quite. 35 going for the long two, missing. Rebounded by Ryan. This is a fast game right now. Ryan driving around over to Gabe. Gabe with a nice drive. And a really nice block there by 44. Almost stolen by Lancers, but not quite. 11 brings it down for them. Out to 23. I think the Lancers changed from... Nope, they're still in their 1-3-1. I don't even know what they're in right now. Not 100% sure on that one. I thought they were in a 1-3-1 earlier, but they might be in man now. Nathan Lang and Byron coming in here for Gabe and Sam. Gabe and Sam, yeah. 7 minutes here left in this half. The score is 8-16. 25 passing the ball in here for the Lakers. Gets it into 44. Nice pass. Byron does not get the rebound, but Ryan does. It's almost stolen from him. And he has a jump ball here. Oh, no, it's a foul on 23. Never mind. That's his first personal, team's second. Lakers are definitely set up in a 2-3, though. Lancers bringing it down the court here. Gets it to Byron on the wing. Looks inside to Noah. Noah looking around back out to Paul on top. Paul looking over to Ryan. Back to Paul. Back to Ryan. Ryan taking the three once again and making it once again. Ryan's third three already this game with 7 minutes left in the first half. Scores 19-8. Lancers up. Down to 32 in the corner. He almost goes out of bounds, but throws it out of bounds instead. However, it looks like it stays Eagles ball. Welcome back here. Maybe welcome back. I seem to have a black and white screen. There we go. Welcome back here. Sorry, my internet went out there for a second. I'm in a different gym here, not the ILC gym if you can't tell. And so I'm just connected to their Wi-Fi, but sometimes it cuts out on me. So hopefully it won't do that too much. We just had a timeout called here, and we're just getting out of it. It'll be Alma-Pepin's ball here on their side. Sorry, I'm back again. 32 with the ball down low. Gets it into 20-something. 25 with a nice shot, and it goes in. Well done. And that brings the score to 10-19. Lancers up. Paul bringing the ball down hard. Gets it over to Ryan. Back to Paul. He will now switch places with Ryan. Gives it back to Ryan. Ryan back to Paul. Paul back to Ryan. Back to Paul again. And Paul takes the three this time. Sorry, I just realized you guys couldn't see Paul at all. He makes his three, however, making it 22-10. Sorry, we had some people walking around up top here. 25 gets the ball, tries to pass the ball in, but it's stolen by Ryan. Ryan down to Byron, who takes the layup, missing it, and rebounded by 14. 14 gets it into 23. 23, oh, passes it, and it's stolen by Ryan. He's wide open for his layup, and he makes it. 10-24 with 5 minutes and 32 seconds left. Ryan trying to steal it again, but not succeeding. Back to 23, over to, can't see his number. Tries to get it inside, but Byron steals it along with Nathan. Ball gets to Nathan. Ryan ends up with the ball and brings it down the court. Over to Paul in the corner. Back out to Ryan. Ryan over to Stevers. Stevers back to Ryan up top. Waiting for his play to run. He goes in for the long two and misses. It'll be 21's ball. Or Eagles ball. 21 brings it down for them. Back to 21. He will go up for a long two. His rolls out and it's rebounded by Byron. Byron passes it all the way to Ryan. Ryan gets it all the way down to Paul, and he waits for the offense to set up. Back to Ryan up top. Back to Paul down low. Back to Byron. Byron across to Nathan, who misses the pass but gets it back. Almost stolen again from Nathan, but he takes it back once again. Some funny playing there. Ryan with a nice drive around. Over to Nathan. Ryan falls on his face, and Stevers shoots the three, misses. And Byron fights for the ball. Nathan ends up with it, and he makes his nice hopper from inside the key. Not sure exactly what happened there, but it was well played. The Lancers ended up with a nice shot opportunity, and they took advantage of it. A bad pass ends up with Stevers stealing the ball. Nathan almost loses it and passes it to Ryan. And an over and back is called. Not 100% sure on that one, but timeout called by the Lancers, it looks like, who are up 26-10 at the moment, with 4 minutes left here in this first half. Pretty well played here so far by the Lancers. A few mistakes, but Eagles have been playing really well too, but I think the Lancers just outmatched them a bit here. Lancers JV, a very good team this year. Like I said, sorry if the video quality is a bit shaky. We have obviously other people on the bleachers, and they're not the most stable things in the world when you're up this high, so. But I have to be up this high to get a good view of the court, so yeah. Looks like, there we go. They found out what 5 players they wanted on the court. 21 gives it over to 23, who looks for the pass back to 21. He gets it down to 35, and he makes a pass, and looks like we have an over and back called. Not 100% sure on that one. Yeah, it must have been an over and back. Passed into Ryan here. He'll take it to point. Down to Paul in the wing. Paul over to Sam up top. Sam to Ryan, wide open. He takes another three, but misses this one. Rebounded by 21. He's coming down fast. He goes up for his shot, and it rolls in. Sorry, again, I didn't turn it far enough. I'm getting used to this. He just drove down and shot a nice close two. Ryan has the ball up top. Giving it back to Sam, over to Byron. Byron looking for that drive, puts up a funny shot, and it bounces off. Rebounded by 21. He's kind of bringing it down, decides to slow it up and wait for his team to set up the offense. Tries to get it over to his teammate 3, but it's stolen by the Lancers. Ryan gets the ball in the wing, up to Paul, up top, over to Sam. And Ryan with a good cut in and a pass out. Byron has ball up top. Ryan takes the 3, misses, but it's rebounded by Gabe this time, who might have tried to go up, or maybe he tried to pass it to Byron, but Lancers end up with the ball. Ryan has the ball here, up top. He's waiting for the Lancers to do something, and they finally figure out what they want to do. Gets it to Gabe in the wing, out to Sam up top. Sam back to Ryan on the wing. He gets it into Sam down low. Sam wants to go up with it, and he does, and he makes his shot. Very well good post play there by Sam Oster. 2 minutes left here, 12:28. Lancers pressing a bit, but decide it's not worth it. Lancers are definitely still in their 1-3-1 in case you were wondering. 21 with a across the court over to 3, who takes the long 2. It misses, and it's rebounded by Gabe. Gabe to Sam to Ryan, and Ryan will bring it down the court here for the Lancers. Ryan gets it out to Gabe, who drives it in and goes up with the shot, and it rolls into the basket. Good drive and shot there by Gabe, making it 30-12 with a minute and a half here left. 3 bringing the ball down here. Gets it over to 21. 21 down to 44. 44 to 32. 32 goes up for the shot. Misses and tries to go for his rebound, but Byron takes it and gives it to Ryan. Ryan bringing it down the court here. Ryan over to Paul. Paul looking back to Byron. Gets it down to Ryan, who takes the shot. Minute left here, and Ryan makes his 4th 3 of the game. Well done here. Gabe playing a bit of press, but falls back now. 21 bringing it down the court here. He goes for the cross-court pass to 3, who passes it back to him, 21. He takes somewhat of a 3, but it comes out, and Sam gets the rebound, and I didn't show the hoop again, did I? My bad. Ryan coming down the court. 30 seconds here left. Ryan just letting time run out or waiting for his team to do something. I don't know which one. He decides to take the long 2, and he makes it yet again. He's just on fire today. 21 bringing it down here with 14 seconds left. Down to 35. 35 looking for the drive. Can't find it. Takes the shot. Misses, and Byron snatches the rebound. 6 seconds left. Ryan has the ball. See what he does with it. He gives it to Byron, who takes the long 3, and it misses. So that was the first half. Score is 12-35. Both teams playing good. Lancers just outclassing, I think, just in playing the Eagles a bit there. Just have some height and some better players, and Ryan's 3 shooting is just killing. So we will be back here in 7 minutes. Thank you for watching. I will be back shortly. Welcome back here to this game of Emmanuel's JV versus Alma-Pepin's Eagles JV team. The score is 12:35 with 2 minutes here left in the halftime here for a second half. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or other things, please text them in the Discord. I'll try to answer them when I get a chance. If you want to tell me something about the video quality, whether you think it was better last time I did a broadcast in an away game, or this time, let me know in the Discord, link in the description. I'm trying to just leave it setting on the bleachers this time, which I don't know if that makes it more bumpy or less, because these bleachers aren't exactly perfectly still with everyone sitting on them, but I know my holding is much less still, so I'm hoping this is better video quality or less shaky than last time, but I can't tell. I definitely tend to not turn it as much as I did last time, but yep. So both teams playing a very good first half. I think Lance's JV just is a little bit better here than the Eagles. I think that's the main reason. Eagles playing pretty well. Only thing that, I mean, their drives are just on point. They have had all the good drives here this game. I think their defense is probably what's really killing them. They need to make sure they stay out on Ryan. He's been just draining the threes like he normally does this game. And yeah, he has 4 threes so far. So that's 12 points out of the. He has as many points as the entire as the entire Alma-Pepin Eagles team does. So, yeah. Looks like starting for the Lancers, we're going to have Noah Siddle, Sam Oster, Gabe Plath, Ryan Zimmerman, and Byron Aka. I don't know how to say his last name, even though he goes to school with me. And starting out here for the Eagles, we have 21, 35, 32, 44, and 23. I am going to avoid saying names as there's only one of me, and I already tend to forget to do stuff as it is. So, yeah. 21 will bring the ball down the court over to 23. He's looking to get it down low, but can't find anyone, so goes back to 21. Lancers are once again playing in their 1-3-1. It's back up top to 23, back over to 21, who is also up top. 23 up top, down into the corner to 35. 35 looking for someone to get it to. Gets it out to 21 up top, over to 23. 23 looking to go. Oh, nice look there down to 35. He misses, but his teammate gets the rebound, and he makes his putback shot. Well played there by 35, and his teammate with the rebound there. Score is 14-35. Byron gets the ball down low, looking to get it over to Sam. Sam waiting for the offense to do its thing, gives it to Gabe. Looks like the Eagles are running a man offense now from the way the Lancers are running their man defense by the way the Lancers are running their offense. Noah gets the ball stolen from him. His arm's been bothering him a bit here. That's why he has the wrap on. I don't know if that's affecting his playing tonight or not. 21 gets the ball down to 35 in the corner, who looks to get it to 21. Noah falling over, but getting back up here. Ryan has the ball out. Over to Sam up top. Down to Gabe in the wing. Gabe driving in. Over to Ryan. Ryan bringing it around. Brings it up top. Nice pass there and over to Noah. Noah gives it back out to Byron. Goes way out to Sam. Way over to Ryan, who takes the really long three. It bounces out. Rebounded by Noah. He puts it back up for the points. It'll be Eagles ball. Gabe pressing a bit here. It gets into 21, however. He brings it down fast. Into 15 in the corner. There's the score if you were wondering. And looks like he kind of got pushed out, but bounced it off one of the Lancers players' feet. It appears as though that's what happened. Looks like 23 is looking to pass it in. He gets it into 44, which is, I think, not the intended target. 21 gets the ball. 11 gets trapped in the corner, and there's going to be a foul called on Byron there. Number 22. That should be his first personal, team's first. Yes, that is his first personal, team's first. It'll be white balls down low. White's ball down low. Number 11 looking to pass it in this time. Looking for somebody to get it to and just ends up chucking it over the top. Almost doesn't make it over Ryan, but 32 gets it. 21 ends up with it up top. He goes for the across the body pass, doesn't get it, and Ryan ends up with a free layup, and he makes it. Good conversion there by the Lancers, and nice save by Gabe there, and save/pass there. That was well done. Another bad pass by the Eagles ends up with another kind of breakaway here for the Lancers, and they convert on it once again. Sam with a beautiful layup and Ryan with a nice pass. 21 trying to drive all the way down. Doesn't work out for him quite so well. He gives it to 23 out top. He takes the long three, but Byron rebounds it here. Once again, Ryan looking for the breakaway shot, and Noah puts it in for him. Another nice breakaway there by the Lancers, and good pass by Ryan again. 21 gets it over to 23. A couple of bad passes here by the Eagles and good conversions by the Lancers has made the score 43-14. Another good rebound by the Lancers down to Noah again down low. He gets it back to Gabe, who drives in and shoots this time, and again making it. I think the Lancers having all four of their big post players out right now is really having an effect on this game. The score just skyrocketing here for the Lancers. And also the Eagles are having a hard time getting their shots inside on these drives they like to do, which is really making them have a hard time getting points as well here. No breakaway, it looks like this time. Ryan slowing it up. Gonna maybe let the offense run, perhaps? Yeah, that's what it looks like. They're running a bit of offense here now rather than just running down the court and passing it. Byron with the wide open shot down in the post. He makes it. The offense working just how it was supposed to there. 21 will bring it down. He appears to be their point guard most of the time. Gets it to 32 in the corner. The 1-3-1 gets the trap, and he can't seem to get it out. It'll be a jump ball. And it looks like it will be the Lancers ball. We have a bunch of subs here for the Lancers. Nathan, Paul, and Steven coming in for Sam, Gabe, and Byron. So now they don't have their post power squad out anymore here, the Lancers, but they're up a ton anyways, and it doesn't really matter. Now they have a bunch of faster players out, so we'll see what they can do. Ball ends up with Stevers up top, down to Ryan. And, no, not Ryan. Nathan in the corner. Ryan drives across. Over to Stevers, back up to Paul. And Paul gives it to Ryan. To Nathan in the corner, out to Stevers up top. Down to Ryan. Back up to Noah up top. He drives in, almost has it taken from him, but gets it back out to Paul up top. Paul looking for somebody to pass it to, finds Ryan up top. Ryan holding the ball, waiting for the offense to do something. Gets bored, drives, and a foul's going to be called. It'll be Lance's ball here. Foul's called on 2-3 right, and I think it's called for holding or something, 23. His second personal, team's first. Ryan passing it into Noah down low, who converts on it. Very well done there. Nice shot by Noah and good pass by Ryan. 11 has the ball. Nice look in there to 21. He misses the shot. Can't be missing those. Gets the put back, but misses that too. And Paul ends up with the ball this time, and it looks like Noah hurt himself. I know he hurt his arm on Sunday, I think I heard. But now it looks like he's clutching his ankle, so hopefully he didn't hurt himself even more here. I'm not 100% sure what happened. But so he gets up here. Hopefully he just sprained his ankle and it's nothing worse. He's walking on it, so it shouldn't be too bad, but he does look like he's in pain, so hopefully it's nothing worse than a sprained ankle. I think Gabe's coming in for him here, and if I heard right, the Lancers switched to man. Looks like it's Eagles ball here. Nope, green ball. Lancers ball, my bad. Heard the ref wrong there. Ryan will bring the ball down for the Lancers here. He gets it over to Nathan up top. Nathan down to Stevers in the wing. Stevers driving a bit, gives it back to Nathan in the wing. Out to Paul up top. Paul driving a little bit and gives it back to Stevers in the wing. Ryan replaces him in the wing. And he drives in and gets the ball just stolen from him. He gets hit in the hip and is slowly walking down the court here. Hopefully not another injury for the Lancers. A good drive there by 21, but it doesn't end. He misses yet again. Really having a hard time getting those to come in here, and he looks like Ryan might have been not tapped here. I'm not for sure. So now we have two semi-injuries on the bench. Noah's definitely seems to be worse than Ryan's, but two injuries nonetheless. Paul passing the ball into Gabe. Gabe looking for somebody to give it to and gives it back to Paul up top. Paul driving, giving it to Stevers. Back to Byron, who now came in. I think he came in for Ryan. Gives it to Paul. Back to Byron in the post. Byron falls over but passes it to Stevers. Paul taking the three, misses, and it's rebounded by 33. Byron appears to be okay as he runs down now. Like I said, I think the Lancers switched out of their 131 and went into man. Not positive, but it definitely looks like that. And a nice shot there. I think it was by 23. Very well done, bringing the score from 16-49. Lancers up with 9:11 here left. Paul bringing it down the court, gets it to Ryan in the wing, back to Byron up top. Byron giving it to Ryan up, Gabe up top. And Ryan's not out on the court. It would have been Nathan anyways. Stevers ends up with the ball. Paul gets it up top. Over to Byron. Byron waiting for the offense to do something. Gives it to Gabe over on the other side. Paul gives it into Gabe. Gabe goes up and gets fouled. It looks like Gabe will be shooting two. Sorry if you missed some of it there from the camera turning. I didn't realize where my camera was. 8 minutes, 42 seconds here left in this half, which is the second half. At 16:49, Lancers are up, and the Lancers have two fouls. No, Lancers have one foul. Eagles have two. Gabe making his first free throw here. I think this is the first free throw shooting of the night. Sam coming in for Byron. Looks like Ryan's fine now, too, down on the bench here. So Noah still sitting with his foot up. Gabe makes the second one as well, and it looks like 23 will play point guard now. 11 gets it up top, goes over to 38 with the ball. 38 back to 23 up top. Lancers are definitely in man. 23 driving around, looking for that drive down low. Gets it over to 33, who goes up with the ball, and I think that'll be an and one shot. Nope, he was foul. Nope, it'll be an and one shot here. Good put up there by 32, powering through the defense there. Paid off for him. He misses his free throw, almost gets rebounded by the Eagles, but not quite. Gabe ends up playing point there for a bit. Gets it into Nathan down low. He goes up, misses, and Gabe slaps it out of bounds. 35 passing it into 23 here, who will bring it down the court, and a timeout has been called by White. It's 51-18 with 8:07 here left in the half. Thank you for... Hold on, I don't know if I'm live yet. I'm waiting for my screen to tell me I'm live. Come on, there we go. Thank you for sticking with us here through this internet shortage. This happens because I'm in somebody else's gym sitting on the far end and just connected to their Wi-Fi, so sometimes it cuts out on me. 35 with a nice drive there, and he gets fouled on the end. That's another 2-1. 35 looking to make his free throw here, bringing it up to 21, and he does. Well done. Good shooting here. So far, I think every free throw that has been shot in this game has been made in this game. And it also looks as though the Eagles are pressing now. See if the Lancers can break the press. Paul gets the ball down low. He gets trapped. Back to Gabe. Over to Byron. And the Lancers have successfully broken the press. Nathan puts it up missing, but Sam with the rebound. Sorry, I didn't turn the camera. And Sam will be shooting too. My bad for not turning the camera there. That was a stupid thing of me. I got more into the game than turning the camera. I don't think we've seen Sam shooting free throws yet tonight, and his first one falls a bit short, but if he puts a little bit more oomph on that, he'll make his second one here. Which he does, and he makes it. Ryan coming in now for Paul. Looks like he's backing at it. 35 will pass it into 23, who will bring it down the court here. Lancers continuing to play man. Almost stolen by Gabe. His teammates don't recover for him. 35 with a nice drive. He misses, but 11 gets the put back. Nice shooting there. Again, Lancers getting pressed, but they break it yet again. Nathan ends up with it down low. Back to Ryan. Over to Gabe. Back to Ryan. Into Gabe in the wing. Back to Ryan up top. And there will be a foul called on 11 there. That was a push. His first personal, team's fourth. Looks like we have a whole crap ton of subs here for the Eagles. 13-43 and 21. 40 and 25. I know I said a couple of numbers there twice, but my bad. Ryan gets it over to Gabe. Back to Ryan. Into Nathan. Nathan back to Ryan. Over to Gabe in the wing. Back to Ryan up top. Ryan takes a long three and swishes it yet again. His fifth or sixth three this game. 3 bringing it down here for the Eagles. Gets it over to 21. 21 driving down in and goes up for a shot. Byron blocks it, and you can't see it because I didn't turn the camera long enough, but Sam ends up stealing it and gives it to Ryan. Sorry, I'm doing bad at this. Like I said, it's just set off to the side, and it's not in a great position. Ryan making a pass to nobody, but it'll be Eagles ball here. Someone coming in here for Sam. It looks like it was Gabe. I'm not turning the camera again. 21 brings the ball down as he comes in again for somebody. 13 gets the ball in the corner, back to 3 up top, over to 40, down to 25. 6 minutes here left in the half. Good pass there to 21. He misses a shot yet again, having a hard time getting those to go in. Those nice, easy put-ins from the box. Having a hard time going in there for 21 this half. Looks like the Eagles went back to a 2-3 defense of sorts, perhaps. Not 100% sure on that. They might still be playing man, but... And a good move there by Byron in the post. 3 will bring the ball down. Gets it over to 21. 21 looking for somewhere to go. Tries to drive. Almost gets it stolen. Takes a funny shot, but that one goes in. He's had a bunch of nice shots from the post. Can't get them to go in and pops up some weird shot from a little ways out in the 2, and that one goes in perfectly. Never understand how that works for some people. I know I do it though too, so. Ryan looking to go somewhere, can't, gives it to Nathan. Nathan, oh, nice pass in there by Ryan to Gabe. A nice cut by Gabe. Gabe can't capitalize on it either. Also having trouble shooting that 2 from the box. Ryan driving in, out to Gabe. Gabe driving in, can't get it in. Paul driving in, can't get it in. Gives it back to Gabe. And back to Paul in the corner. Paul takes the 3, missing and rebounded by 40. And there's a timeout called White. 30-second timeout here. 4.5 minutes here left. Scores 26-57. Lancers are leading. If you want to tell me anything about this stream, be sure to text it in the Discord. Link is in the description, and I will check it every once in a while and hopefully be able to either resolve your comments or answer them. I hope this video quality is fine. Let me know if you think there's something I could do to improve it. If it's too bumpy, I'll try something else. It's bumpy because it's just sitting on the bleachers and people move the bleachers. Like right now, there's just someone walking on them, so can't stop everybody from walking on the bleachers, sorry. 3 bringing the ball down here for Alma-Pepin. He gives it over to 13, which is almost, that pass almost stolen by Paul. And Paul can't recover, and there's a good pass into 13, but I think there's a foul on Paul. Looks like it was a push. His first personal, team's 4th. Gets it in here. 31 ends up with it kind of up top. Down to 3. 3 bringing it back up top to 13. Almost an over and back, and there was a double dribble there. Couldn't decide if he actually wanted to pick up the ball or not. Looks like the Eagles gave up on their press here, if you haven't noticed already. They did that for a little while. Back around 8 minutes, I'd say. Paul acting as point, gets it over to Gabe. Gabe looking for a pass to the inside, can't find it. Almost stolen there by 3 on the pass back to Paul, but not quite. Paul gets it back down to Gabe. Gabe gives it up to Nathan up top, over to Sam on the other side. Sam back to Nathan. Nathan decides to drive, loses control of the ball, gets it out to Stevers. Stevers takes the 3, misses, but it's rebounded by Paul. He puts it back up, and his shot rolls in. Nice rebound and shot there by Paul, and good shot take by Stevers. Set up for Paul's shot there. Nathan tries to steal the ball and misses. 31 with a good drive. He misses his hopper. Rebounded by Paul. Gets it over to Gabe. Gabe looking to drive it up, but there's enough defense to stop him. Sam and Gabe doing a pass back and forth, and there will be a foul there on 54. I might not have turned it fast enough for you to see it, but Gabe will be shooting 2. He made his last 2, so hopefully he can make these 2. 3 minutes left here, and the score is 26-54. Lancers up, and I think it's 59, not 54, my bad. See if Gabe can make it 60. Missing his first one, but he gets another chance at making the 60. He is now 2 for 3 tonight. His second one bounces off the front as well. He's now 50% tonight. 3 coming down fast. Gets it over to 31. 31 looking to go down low with it. Gets it. Oh, nice pass in there. He can't see where to go with it. Back up top. All the way to 54. And stolen by Gabe. Gabe's going to pass it over to Sam. Sam does a spin around and it rolls in. I probably didn't turn the camera there fast enough. Gabe almost steals it again, but is told to get back. 3 will bring it down here. 31 gets the ball up top. He's looking to pass it in. Instead gets it to 25 in the wing. 25 gets it up to 13. Over to 54. 54 tries to pass it down low, but it ends up just getting stolen. A far pass down to Paul, back out to Nathan, over to Gabe up top. Gabe slows it up a bit and lets them set up. Sam gets it up top, back to Gabe on the other side. The Lancers running their offense here now. Paul brings the ball up top, and he has a wide open drive in. He gets fouled on his drive, and he will be shooting 2, I think. We didn't have any free throws the first half, and now we've had quite a few here in the second half. A lot messier playing with 6 fouls for the Eagles and 4 for the Lancers. I think first time it was like 2-2. Score is fine. Oh, no, we already had 61. It's now 62-26 with 2 minutes left. That foul was on 13, his first personal, team's 6th, as I just said. Paul makes both his free throws. Good shooting there. 13 passes it to 3, and 3 will bring it down the court. Gives it back to 13. Nice pass into 54. He gives it back to 13, however. Up to 31. 31 and stolen by Gabe. Nicely done there. Stolen by 3. Can't be saved. Gabe picks it up. Sam goes in for the layup and he makes it. A bit of a confusing play there, but it ends up with the Lancers getting their easy shot anyways, even though they missed their one opportunity. Gabe stealing it again, and this time he doesn't make a pass, so he just goes down and makes his layup easy. Scores 67-25 with a minute 13 left here. 3 down to 13. 13 looking to drive, but can't. Back to 31. 31 making sure Gabe's not going to steal it like he did the past 2 times on that pass. 13 gets it down low, goes to drive in, but a foul's called. He took a shot and missed, but a foul's called on 23. That's 23. I guess it was called on 12. I thought I heard 23, but it was called on 12. Paul, his second, team's 5th. A minute here left in the second half of this game. Lancers leading by 40 points and then some. 54 gives the ball to 13. 13 over to 3. 3 looking to go somewhere with it. Can't find anyone. Down to 25 in the wing. He gets it into 13. Good look, but 13 can't do anything with it, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Lancers' ball with 38 seconds left. Paul bringing it down the court here. Gabe has the ball up top. He's looking to drive with it. Can't seem to find it. Gives it to Nathan as he goes up to the top. Stevers with the ball. Nathan with the ball and stolen by 3. Good steal there by 3. Back to 13. Back to 3. 12 seconds left here. See if the Eagles can make one more shot. 31 with the ball. Waiting for somebody to do something. 3 gets the ball. 13 gets the ball. 13 back to 3. 3 takes the long 3 and misses. Good game here by both sides. Lancers leading by 40 points there at the end. And looks like we're going to have a band play for us. So I'm trying to think of how I can best catch this on the microphone, on my thing here. I think what I'm going to try and do here is turn off my headset, which should in turn turn on my iPad's microphones. That's the idea. And that'll allow us to hear the band. So we'll see how this works. Oh, here's the band. There you go. I can't zoom in. So yeah, I'm going to turn off my speaker so you probably won't hear me talk again. And we will wait for the band to play. I'll be back with the varsity game. See you guys then. I'm having problems turning off my headset. I don't know how to turn off my headset. Give me a second here. I'm having troubles. I just was given this headset to broadcast this game, and I don't really know how it works. Here we go.
Oh, you got.
Yeah. I just brought the phone in case this didn't work. In case this didn't work.
What's this?
It's my iPad.
Oh, cool.
So I'm broadcasting on YouTube.
Okay. I say I charged it, but Joey left early, so it was like 80-something%. Hopefully it's enough.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna end up using it.
Anyway?
So
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yep.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Do you record too, or you just do audio?
I am broadcasting it live and using audio.
Okay.
So.
got from my mother-in-law.
Okay. Thank you.
Maryland Conference matchup between the visiting Lancers from Eau Claire, Emmanuel, and your very own Alma-Pepin Eagles. We ask from Alma-Pepin and Emmanuel schools to remember to have good sportsmanship throughout this evening's game. Good sportsmanship is a vital component for all high school athletics. The WIA and our student athletes recognize that judgment calls either by coaches, officials, or the players are made in good faith and should be respected. We just ask that you be loud, be proud, and be positive. Ladies and gentlemen, now we ask if you are able to please stand and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem by the Alma-Pepin Pep Band under the direction of Miss Joan Draxler-Ruff.
Welcome back to Emmanuel Varsity versus Alma-Pepin here at Pepin, I think. We're at Pepin. My camera keeps falling over here. Looks like starting for the Lancers, we have Henry, Seth, Joey, Jordan, and Josh Gurvitz. And starting here for the Eagles, we have 10, Austin George, 15, Alec, that's all I'm going to say, 22, Watt Johnson, 24, Ethan Brecka, and I think 50, Ryan Michelson. Looks like we'll have Josh and number 10 jumping for the ball here. I'm not going to say any more names here this game because I'm the only one here and I already have a hard enough time doing cameras and commentating without looking at names. So Josh tipping the ball to Joey, Joey down to Henry, Henry out to Seth, and Seth will set up the offense here. Seth over to Joey down to Jordan, Jordan going in for the long two. It rolls out. Good shot though. Henry getting the rebound, bringing it out, and setting it back up top. Henry looking to pass it up to Seth. Seth waiting for the offense to set up, going back to Henry. Over to Jordan up top, down to Seth in the wing. Seth back to Jordan up top, into Joey in high post. He misses, but Josh gets the rebound, puts it back up and misses as well. 10 finally getting the rebound here for Alma-Pepin, and 15 will bring it down. Lancers are in a 1-3-1 here to start out with. Almost works out for them right away. They almost get an over and back, but it was knocked over by Jordan. So good pass and cut there by 15, but he can't follow up on it. However, Jordan can't get the rebound, and they get a second chance. However, there's a travel called on 22. It'll be Lancers' ball here. We'll see what I missed what the Eagles set up in the first time. It looks like a 2-3 from how they're set up now. So it looks like we're running a 2-3 versus a 1-3-1. No scoring so far here. 16 minutes left here. Jordan gets the ball up top, down to Seth. Seth passes it into Jordan, Joey. Seth gets it back over to Henry. Henry looking to go in with it, but gives it back to Seth. Seth driving in, and a foul is called on someone. Looks like it'll be on 51-15 maybe. I bet it's 15. 15, his first personal, team's first foul in the game. Seth will be passing it in here, see who he finds. He goes it out to Jordan. He takes the three, and it bounces off. It'll be out on the Eagles, however, and the Lancers will get another try here. Lancers doing a good job of hustling after the ball here early in this game. Seth looking for a pass in, gets it out to Josh on the three. Seth down in the wing, brings it up top to Henry. Over to Jordan, into Joey. Joey back out to Henry. Henry takes the three. He misses, and this time it's rebounded by the Eagles 15. He brings it down fast. However, tries to take a layup from behind the basket, which I probably missed catching with the camera, and it bounces off the backboard. Josh brings it down, hands it over to Seth, down to Jordan. Jordan looking to do something with it, drives in, into Joey. Nice pass. Good put up there by Joey, and he'll be shooting two. See if he can put the first points on the board here this game, as it is still 0-0, 16 minutes left in the first half of this game. The foul's on 24, his first personal, team's second. Joey's first shot is good, making him 1 for 1 tonight. Scoring also the first point of this game. Lancers up 1. See if he can make a second one, and he can. 2 points for the Lancers, 0 for Eagles. Lancers pressing a bit here. Almost, it does work out for them. Joey ending up with the ball. He goes up for the shot, misses. Jordan comes down with, Henry comes down with the rebound, gives it to Jordan, and the Lancers set up. I don't know how that wasn't a travel, as Henry fell down with the ball, and normally that's an automatic travel. However, it was not. And there was some motion done by the ref. I have no idea what it means, though. I am not a basketball know-it-all. Ben coming in here for Joey. Jordan, the only one who's kind of pressing here. Actually, he's just forcing the point guard to go on whichever side he wants him to. Almost works out for them, but not quite. 10 is up with it down in the wing, up to 22, over to 15. 15 looks for the drive. It's not there. Gives it back up to 24 up top. 24 goes for a long two, missing, and a rebound. Ben rushing down the court. He gets it and makes the layup for Lancers. Nice look there by Josh after a good rebound and good finish there and hustle by Ben. Jordan forcing him over to the right of the court again, and Henry tips it out of bounds. It will remain Eagles ball, however. Joey coming in here for Josh. 24 will be passing it in here for the Eagles. Looks to 22, gets it into him. 22 to 15 in the wing. 15 bringing it back up top. 15 looking to get it in, but can't find anybody open, and that will be, I think it's so many seconds with the ball is what was called there. Not positive again. 30 seconds. 30 seconds with the ball is what I heard, or something to that effect. Don't hear that one called very often, but timeout called by the Eagles here. Lancers up early here with 4-0, 14 minutes left here in this first half. Lancers playing well, getting good hustles after the ball here and some good shots. They have missed a couple of easy points, but they're just getting into the game here after the road trip. Eagles haven't had many good shots, however, here. They did have one good breakaway, but he didn't shoot his layup until he was behind the basket. 24 will be passing it in here. He gets it into 15 up top. 15 setting up the offense. Picks up his dribble, however. And Jordan goes for the steal, however. 15 is the first one to get there easily, as he foresaw what was happening when he made his pass. Jordan almost gets another steal, however. 22 pulls this one in. The Eagles having a hard time against the Lancers. 1-3-1. Good pass there to 15. He takes a shot from behind the basket. Ooh, rebound over the top there by number 10, and he gets it a point off his putback. Good rebound there by number 10. Joey needs to box out a bit more there. I think could solve that problem. Henry with a nice drive and one. It's 6-2 Lancers. Henry shooting one free throw. If you want to tell me anything, look in. Seth missed his or not Seth. Henry missed his free throw. No, Henry made his free throw. Henry made his free throw. Sorry there. Ooh, Lancer's press almost works out. Oh, it does work out as it bounces off 50 Lancer's ball. Good press there by the Lancers. Well done, well done. Henry will be passing the ball into Seth, who will bring it down. Good hustle there by the Lancers on that press. Seth brings it down over to Henry. Back to Seth. Seth looking to get it back to Henry. Henry with a drive in. Joey with a nice shot, and he makes it. It's 9-2, 13 minutes here left. Lancers leading. They don't press this time. 15 will bring it down the right side of the court, perhaps. It's hard to tell from up here. I'm bad with my right enough, too. And 10 gets trapped down in the corner there. He gets the ball stolen from him by Seth, and Seth brings it down. Gets it over to Jordan in the wing, and it's slowed down here by the Lancers. 22. Henry ends up with it with a nice drive, and he makes his second drive of the night. Nice drive by Henry. Again, a no press here by the Lancers. 15 bring 25. Can't see his number. Over to 22. It was 15. 22 getting it back to 15. 15 taking the three, misses, and it's rebounded by Seth. Seth bringing it down over to Jordan. Jordan with the layup, but he misses his layup. It's rebounded by the Eagles, but the person who rebounds it travels. It'll be Lancer's ball under the hoop. Good breakaway there by the Lancers. Jordan just couldn't quite finish up on it there. He was going a bit fast at a weird angle. Looks like we have Austin Caro here coming in for Henry Lau. Seth will be passing in the ball here for the Lancers. He gets it into Ben. Ben goes out to Austin, over to Joey. Joey gives it back to Seth, and they set it up. Eagles are continuing to play a 2-3 or something of that sort. They seem to have a funny 2-3 where their center rides up high. I'm not sure if that would... It's not quite a 3-2, a 3-2, but Ben with the rebound there off that shot. Joey with a drive and a shot, and he makes it. 13-2 here, 12 minutes left. Eagles having a hard time getting good shots here. 21 brings it down the court, over to 24 on the wing, and he gets a travel or out of bounds or something. And it will be Lancer's ball. Jordan passing it into Seth, and Seth will bring it down the court here for the Lancers. Seth gets it over to Joey on the wing. Joey giving it back to Jordan up top. Jordan down to Seth on the other wing. Back up to Jordan. Jordan driving in. Looked like he was going to take a two. Passed it to Seth all the way across to Joey. Joey back to Caro, and Caro takes the two from the free line. Misses and rebounded by 24. He almost has it go out of bounds on him, but checks it in, and 21's there to pick it up. 21 bringing it down the court here. 21 going into 24, who is looking to pass it out to 15. Gets it out there. 15. Sorry about that. Over to 21. 21 back to 15, who takes the open far two, and he makes it for the fourth, for 2 more points there. Their second shot of this game. Caro has the ball in the wing, out to Jordan, more less on the wing, out to Seth up top. Seth back to Jordan in the wing. Jordan takes his open three. It rolls off, and Caro can't get the rebound. It will be Eagles ball. Looks like we have Henry coming in for Jordan here. Lancers playing very well here early on. They've missed a couple of easy shots, but nothing too major, and they've made up for it in other ways here. Hustling after the ball, they're doing a good job. Boxing out, maybe not quite so much, but they're still getting the rebounds here. Eagles are just having a hard time beating the Lancers 1-3-1. Joey with the steal breakaway. He misses his layup, but it looks like because he was pushed, and he will be shooting 2. He made his first 2 for the first 2 points of the game. See if he can make his second 2 now. Looks like we have Sean coming in here shortly for someone. Yeah, like I was saying, though, the Eagles just having a hard time. Joey now 3 for 3. Eagles having a hard time beating the 1-3-1. Sean in for Ben. And getting nice shots under the bucket as the Lancers have been. They also don't seem to be a great three-shooting team. Three-shooting team, not that it would help them since they're not really open much on the three. Lancers pressing again. It's worked for them the past 2 times, but this time it looks like there will be a bit of a breakaway. However, it doesn't get them anywhere, and Henry gets the rebound. Sorry, I probably forgot to turn the camera there again. My bad. Joey gets the ball over to Seth. I'm the only one doing this, if you can't tell, so I have some trouble. Into Sean, out to Joey. Joey back to Seth. Seth all the way over to Henry. Henry looks all the way over to Joey. Joey drives in a bit and back over to Henry. I didn't think there was anyone there for a second. Henry with a drive over to Seth in the wing, up to Joey up top. Joey looking for somebody to give it to, out to Seth up top. And Seth driving in there. Good drive, and he's fouled. Seth shooting 2 here. He makes his first one. It's now 16-4 with 9:51 left on the board in this first half. Jordan coming back in here for Joey, it looks like. Seth will be shooting his second shot. And it bounces out, rebounded by 44 here. Lancers are getting back on defense. This continuing in the 1-3-1. See if Eagles have found some way to beat it. 35 taking a long 3, misses. Jordan gets the rebound all the way down to Henry. Henry goes in for his layup, and he makes it. Good breakaway there by the Lancers. 21 bringing it down the court here for the Lancers. It's 18-4 with 9:25 left. 22 has the ball, looking to go somewhere with it. It goes through Austin's legs. He doesn't see it. It's gotten by 44. Looks like Jordan's trying to steal it, and it'll be a jump ball. Eagles ball. Good hustle there by Jordan, and all the Lancers after the ball. Looks like 11 will take it out under the basket here. 11 looking for somebody to get it into here. He finds 44 under the basket. His shot bounces out, and Henry gets the rebound over to Seth. Seth bringing it down really hard, but pulls it up and lets the offense set up over to Jordan. Back to Henry up top. Henry looking for a drive, doesn't find it. Over to Jordan, out to Caro up top. And Caro getting it back to Henry. Lancers slowing it down here a bit. Back to Jordan, up to Seth, and they're setting up their offense again. Henry takes the 3, misses. I don't think the Lancers have yet to make a 3. Jordan gets the rebound, however. Seth with a good look, but a bad pass. And it will be Eagles ball here. If you have any comments about my broadcast here, or just anything to tell me really, look for the link for Discord in the description. I'll make sure to check it whenever I get a chance here and try to reply to any questions or resolve any comments. 21 with a nice drive and a good pass from 11, and he makes it 2. Lancers playing a hurry-up offense here, kind of, just really pushing it. It's 6:18 with 8:13 left on the board here. Henry has the ball over on the wing. He's looking up top to Jordan. Jordan's looking down to Caro. Caro over to Sean. Sean takes the shot but misses, and it's rebounded by 11. 11 bringing it down the court. Slows it up over to 21. He picks it up and brings it down the court. 21 down to 35 in the wing. 35 back to 22 up top. 22 over to 21, also up top, down to 11 on the other wing. He gets the ball stolen from him by Seth. Seth making the pass down to Jordan, who recovers it. And sorry if you didn't see that. Jordan just pretty much ran into the wall. But I think a foul was called on someone, or it was called out on the Eagles. I think it was just called out on the Eagles. Lancers with 0 fouls so far, and Eagles with 5. So Lancers definitely playing a clean game as well as with good offense and a good hustle. So well done by them. Their shots have been bouncing out a bit, but that's fine. Eagles, however, on the other hand, they've been having a hard time beating the Lancers defense. and getting rebounds. So they could improve if they could beat the Lancers defense. I think they'd be right back in this thing. They're just not getting any shots at all, and the Lancers are just stealing the ball. It'll be Lancers ball under the hoop here. My throat's getting a little bit dry here. Joey passing the ball up to down to Jordan, back up to Joey. Joey over to Henry. Henry looking for a drive, can't find it. Gets it back out to Caro. Caro with a nice drive by Caro, and he makes his layup. 21 brings it down. It's now 26 for those of you who are wondering. 35 gets the ball. He looks for a drive, can't find it. 22 up top, looking for somebody to pass it to. Over to 21, down to 11, and he loses the ball, and it's out of bounds. Lancers ball. 7 minutes left here in this first half. Joey will pass it into Jordan, who it appears is playing point guard, and it looks like we have Josh in for Sean here for the Lancers. Jordan gets the ball and brings it down the court here for the Lancers. Jordan over to Joey. Joey back to Jordan. Jordan over to Henry. Henry all the way over to Joey on the other wing. Back over to Jordan, way on the other wing. He gets it to Henry up top, into Caro in the middle. Caro drives and makes his layup again. 2 layups in a row here for Caro. It's 22-6. 21 brings the ball down the court here for the Eagles. Over to 22 up top. He looks for the drive. It's not there, but a foul is called either on Josh or Joey. I'm guessing Josh, but I'm not sure on that one. 52. That's his first personal team's first. That would be Josh Gerbetz. So he ruins the Lancers' foul-less score so far, but only 6:32 left in this half. 21 gets the ball in the wing, can't find anywhere to go, gets it to 35 up top. 35 over to 22, down to 50, back to 22, over to 21. 21 going for a bit of a drive. 35 gets the ball on the wing. He looks for somewhere to go. 24 gets it inside. Over to 50, long 2 shot. He misses, but there's a foul for over the back called. No foul for over the back called. The foul's on Henry for pushing. 22, team's first personal. His first personal, team's second, and 24 will be passing it in. He's looking for, gets it into 21 on the 3. He takes it, but misses, and rebounded by Caro. Caro gets it all the way down to Henry. Henry kind of does drive, misses, but gets his own rebound, falls over, almost with the pass, and I think that'll be an over and back called there. Good try by Henry Lau, but it just doesn't quite work out for him. I'm surprised again that wasn't a travel as he was falling over with the ball, but 24 passing the ball into, I can't see his number right now, 24 passing the ball into 21, over to 22, and stolen by the Lancers. Down to Jordan down low. It's only Lancers down there, and Jordan with a really easy layup. Good steal by the Lancers, and good look by Henry down there. Down to 50. Again, Eagles just having a terrible time with the Lancers 131. The 131 being a really odd defense to play against, as they trap you no matter where you are. You have 2 to 3 guys on you. It's really just hard to maneuver around. 21 with a nice drive, however, and he gets a layup. It is now 8:24 with 5:09 left in this half. There you go. Henry passing it to Joey, all the way over to Jordan on the other wing. Jordan takes a long 2. It bounces out again. Caro with the rebound into Josh, over to Henry, down to Jordan again, all the way over to Joey on the other wing. And Joey's telling them to set it up, gets it to Henry up top. Henry. Welcome back here. Sorry, I'm broadcasting on a different school's internet, so sometimes I lose connection here. I hope I wasn't gone for too long. Bad pass by 21 will end up in the Lancers ball, because I didn't notice when it went out, so I hope it wasn't too long for all of you. Looks like it might have been quite a while because I lost a lot of viewers. So my bad. I'm sorry. Like I said, I try not to look at the screen and to watch the game since I'm the only one commentating. I missed what happened there, but we're back up and running here. 3 minutes left here in this first half. The score is 28-8 for those of you who are wondering. It looks like my camera's falling down a bit here. 50 passing it back up to 21 up top. 21 looking to go somewhere with it. Gets it to 22 down on the wing. Back to 21 kind of up top. Over to 24 definitely up top. Over to 16. 50 on the wing. Into 24. 24 with a drive. And he lays it in there. It's 10-28. Good shooting. A nice drive there by 24. Some not great defense there. Another good look over to Jordan. However, Jordan having trouble making those hoppers tonight. 21 bringing it down here. Slows it up. Lets his team set up. 15 up top. He brings it down and back to Jordan. Steals the ball and he's going to take it down for a layup. And he makes this one. Making up for the shot he just missed there with that steal. 30-10. Lancers up with 2:30 left here. 21 with a drive. Picks it up. Out to 24, who takes the long three, and he airballs it. It'll be Lancer's ball. Lancers having a good hustle going here. It's one more foul on them, and they'll be in bonus, but there's only 2 minutes left here, so, and they're up 20 points anyways, so. Seth bringing it down the court. Looks into Ben. Ben looking to go somewhere with it. Over to Seth, and there's a foul called here. Not 100% sure where the call was on that one. I just missed it. But it'll be Alma's ball anyways. 25 will bring it down the court for them. He picks up his dribble and gets it over to 35. Almost stolen there by the Lancers. Not quite. 35 picks up his dribble down low. 22 goes for the drive, but it's stolen by Ben. He gets it to Henry. Henry can't find anyone open down the court. Drives in himself over to Joey. Joey all the way over to Jordan. Jordan over to Seth. And looks like the Lancers are setting up their offense. Jordan all the way over to Henry. Henry goes in for the drive, is fouled, and he will be shooting 2. Can't remember what Henry's free throw shooting is here off the top of my head. So I know he shot before. I think he made 1 out of 2 maybe. But he could have made 2 out of 2 where he might not have even ever shot before. The Lancers are now in the bonus. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or other things to tell me, please tell them to me in the Discord, which there's a link to in the description. I will try and check it regularly, kind of, sort of, maybe. I will try, but it's hard when I only have one screen here, and it likes to pause it if I go over to Discord, so sometimes that's why it pauses. Other times it's because I lose internet connection because I'm on the Wi-Fi here. I'm in a gym, and it just likes to disconnect me sometimes and make itself a pain. And so he almost gets the steal there, but not quite. 22 keeps the ball. Jordan does get the steal. He goes in for his layup, misses, but it's rebounded by Caro, and he's fouled as he goes up. Score is 31-10. Henry made one of his free throws. Eagles now have 8 fouls here. That was on 44, his first personal, team's 8th, as I just said. 1:19 here left in the first half. Caro makes his first shot. Nice, good shooting here. I don't think Caro shot free throws yet tonight, so he should be 1-1 if I'm not mistaken. His second one, however, bounces out, and Lancers don't get the rebound. 14 does. He brings it down, and Jordan steals it again for the second time, and this time he makes his layup. Lancers just getting a lot of steals here. Alma doesn't seem to have a wonderful ball handler, and the 1-3-1, like I said, just gives them a headache. So that wasn't an over and back since Jordan hit it across there and was the last one to touch it. Foul is going to be called there on Josh. Probably for reaching would be my guess. Nope, a push. My bad. his second, team's fifth, maybe? We'll see here. Yep, his second, team's fourth. 24 passing it in here. He gets it into 21. 21 bringing it over to the other side of the court. Drives in, takes the shot. It misses, and there will be a foul there on Caro would be my guess. I'm not sure what it'll be for. Push again. Yep. 32, Austin Caro, his first personal, team's fifth. One more foul here in these last 40 seconds, and the Eagles will be in bonus. I don't think it'll make that much of a difference as they're down 14 points, score being 34-10. 15 taking a long three, and he makes it. Nice shooting. That was a pretty long three. He was probably 3 feet outside the three line. 30 seconds here left. Sean has the ball inside. He came in for Ben at some point in time, and I missed it. Caro gets it out to Seth. Seth gets it over to Jordan. Jordan back to Seth. Not sure if they're slowing down the clock or just looking for offense to go. Seth back to Joey. Joey back to Jordan. Jordan back to Joey, and Joey will take the three. He misses, rebounded by 15. 15 chucks it down the court, and it just hits the wall. Good first half here. I'm probably going to mute myself, and I will be back when the next half starts up. Welcome back here to this game of Emmanuel Varsity versus Eagle Alma-Pepin's Varsity here at the Pepin Gym. This is an away broadcast here, so sorry if it cuts out or is a little bit bumpy, or I am having a hard, or I miss a play or something, because I'm the only one doing everything up here right now. So if you have anything to tell me, however, make sure to let me know in the Discord. I'll try and check it every once in a while. If it cuts out, don't worry, I should be back shortly, hopefully. That's the idea. And so far, I've been able to reconnect to the internet every time. So, looks like starting for the Eagles here. I'll try and read off some names quick. This is the only time I'll do it. But 15, Alec Lemonzart. 50, Ryan Michelson. 21 maybe. Thompson, 22 it looks like actually. Watt Johnson. 15 perhaps. Oh, I already said him. And 10 it looks like. Austin George. For your Lancers, we have Jordan, Seth, Henry, Joey, and Josh. The Lancers are leading here 34-13 to go into the second half here. Jordan with a drive into Josh. Josh gives it back out to Jordan, all the way over to Seth on the other side. Henry back to Jordan. Jordan into Josh. Josh goes back out to Jordan, and Jordan takes a three. First three I think the Lancers have made this game. Nice shooting by Jordan. If they can start shooting threes, their score will just go up by so much here. Lancers having a bit of trouble getting any of their faraway shots to fall last time. Most of their points being off layups. Nice post play there by 24, all the way down to Jordan by Seth there, but he decides not to drive. Jordan drives it in, out to Seth, over to Henry. Henry driving in, out to Seth, over to Jordan. Jordan back to Seth, into Joey, out to, oh my word. Henry with a drive, goes in, and one, it looks like. Good drive by Henry. That's his third and one tonight for sure. At least his third. So nice driving by Henry here tonight. That'll put them at 39-15 here. He makes his free throw. It'll be Eagles ball here. Eagles having a hard time with the Lancers 1-3-1 during the first half. See if they figured out some strategy for breaking it. We had a carry, I think, if I understood his signal right here. So it'll be Lancers ball at the half court line. Seth will bring it across here for the Lancers. Jordan gets it on the wing, back up to Seth up top. Eagles are playing in some type of a 2-3, I'm pretty sure. Henry has the ball on the wing, drives in, nice pass to Joey. I'm pretty sure Joey was fouled, but nothing was called. So Eagles end up with the ball there. 15, Henry goes after it, but it's out on him. Good hustle by Henry. Looks like he skinned up his knees there a bit on that one. Over to 15, and he traveled. He doesn't agree with that, but Henry passing it into Seth, who will bring it across here for the Lancers. Seth over to Jordan in the wing, back to Seth up top, over to Henry on the other wing. Jordan now is up top, and Josh takes a shot from the free throw line and makes it. Nice shooting. Lancers definitely having better shot percentage here with their shots away from layups. Good screen there by 28, drive by 12, and a foul is called on someone. Not sure who it'll be on yet. Looks like it was on 20. That's his first personal, team's first foul. 20 is Seth Miller. 24 looking for somebody to get it into, gets it into 15. He goes for a bit of a drive, passes it to 24. 24 goes for a drive and travels. Again, Eagles having a hard time beating this 1-3-1. They're definitely playing at a faster pace, but they seem to be traveling and making bad passes even more at the fast pace. So I don't know if it's helping them or hurting them. I think they have made more points in comparison to how many the Lancers made so far than they did last half, but not much has happened. It is 42-15. Nice pass in there to Josh, and he's fouled on his shooting. He'll be shooting too. Looks like the foul was on 10. Yeah, the foul was on 10. Perhaps. Scoreboard's not changing. It says it's on 20, and that was his first personal. Oh, here we go. Josh makes his first one, makes the second one. Nice shooting there by Josh. I still don't know who made the foul for sure. I think it was 10. Should have been his first personal, team's third or something, but scoreboard's not updating, so it's stolen by Josh. He makes a long pass down to Henry. Henry can't pull it in time, passes it into Joey. Joey almost gets it stolen, back out to Henry. Henry over to Jordan. Good look. Jordan takes a long two, and he makes it. Nice shooting there. Lancers definitely doing a lot better with their faraway shooting here this half. Scores 45-15 with 15 minutes left here in this half, which is the second half here. 15 trying to get around Jordan, but can't. Over to 10. 10 gets another travel called on him. Scoreboard still hasn't updated on who had that foul. I am confused. But anyways, Seth will bring it down here. Again, I think the Eagles are in a 2-3, but they could be in a 3-2. So I'm not 100% positive on that. Jordan into nice pass into Joey there. He goes in for the shot, but gets fouled, and he'll be shooting too. That should be the fourth foul of this half. That'll be on 50. His third personal. Team's fourth. Team's third. Team's third. Joey misses his first one. I think Joey's 3 for 5? But I'm not for sure on that. I don't have anyone keeping stats for me right now. So it's just all out of my memory, which is okay, but it's not good enough to remember who shoots what sometimes. 24 gets the rebound off Joey's second miss there. 23, 2 brings it down and tries to pass it to 24, who didn't realize the pass was to him and lets it roll out of bounds. Lancers ball. 14-13 left here in this half. Or 30, my bad. Seth with a nice pass into Joey. He takes the shot, misses, and rebounded by 24. 24 bringing it down hard, looking for that drive. He goes for it, doesn't end up taking the shot, gets it out to 10, who does take the shot. Josh almost gets the rebound and gets it to Seth. All the way down to Joey, who takes his layup and makes it. Good break. Good fast break by the Lancers. There we go. 3 bringing it down here now for the Eagles. He picks up his dribble, gets it to 32. Foul is called. It's going to be on Josh for a push, it looks like. Should be his third, team's third, perhaps? Yep. His third, team's second. My bad. 24 is passing it in here around the half-court line. Gets it into 23. 23 bringing it across. Looking to go somewhere with it, but it's stolen by Henry. He slows it up, goes in, and is fouled very bad. Obviously fouled by 24 with a push. Yeah, 24 with a push. Second personal, team's fourth. With 13 minutes here left, it definitely looks like we're going to have a long game here off fouls and free throw shooting. Especially when there's this much of a score difference, 15-48. I don't see the point, but whatever. Oh, well. Looks like we have Ben coming in here for Josh. Henry shoots another one and makes another one. He made both of those again, bringing the score up to 49-15, 13-40 left in this half. 3 brings it down the court. He looks for a drive, takes a 3, and it makes it. I think that's the Eagles' second 3 of the game. Hurry up play kind of by the Lancers. Jordan slows it up, waiting for the rest of the team. Back to Jordan on the 3. Jordan takes the shot, and he makes it. Second three for the Lancers of the game, both made by Jordan here. Scores 52-18 with 13-15 left in this half. 24 has the ball, tries to pass it in to 10, does pass it into 10. Almost stolen by Lancers. Lancers get the rebound, and Henry will bring it down. Pass to Joey. Joey driving in over to Jordan again. Jordan up to Henry. Henry now taking a three, and he makes it too. The Lancers are on fire here. 55-18 with 22:55 left in the half. Three goes for a pass, makes a funny error. 10 ends up with the ball, fakes out both Joey and Ben. Then no one of the Lancers gets the rebound, and 3 ends up with the ball up top. 24 goes for a drive, and Ben fouls him. He'll be shooting 2. Ben's second personal, team's third. Yep, Ben's second personal, team's third. 24 shooting 2 free throws here. Can't remember if he shot before. If you have any questions or comments, please text me in Discord, link in the description. Austin and Sean in here for Joey and Henry. And he makes the second one. 19:55 here. Seth bringing it down the court. Passes it over to Caro. Caro back to Seth. Seth back to Austin. Jordan up top. Jordan driving in. Nice drive by Jordan. It bounces out. It's rebounded by 10. Fouls on somebody. Not sure who yet. Looks like it was on 32 for a push. 32, that's Austin. 42. First personal, team's fourth foul here. 42. That would be Sean Lillo. Gabe coming in here for Jordan. First JV player we've seen this game. Gabe having a pretty good JV game. JV won by quite a lot. And there was a travel called on 24. Yeah, the JV game was just about like what the varsity game is. It's 12-14, 19:55. Lancers up, if anyone's wondering. Seth over to Caro. Caro looking for the drive. Can't find it. Back to Seth. Seth back to Caro, and Caro looking for a pass into Gabe in the corner. Back to Caro. It's almost stolen. Caro goes to the ball, thankfully. Seth takes the shot, or Sean takes the shot, misses. However, Gabe's there for the rebound, and there's some type of foul there. Not sure what it was yet. That's 5 fouls here already for the Eagles with almost 12 minutes here left. So we're definitely going into bonuses. And as we all know, bonuses add time to the clock like you would believe it. That was 23's first personal. Carroll with another drive. This time he makes a shot, getting the Lancers 1 point away from 60. While, oh, nope. I guess it's 3 points away from 60. Good pass in there to 13. Back out to 32. 32 with a nice drive. He misses, however. Sean almost gets the. Welcome back here. You didn't miss anything. Sorry, my Wi-Fi went out again, but we're back. It's all okay. Like I said, nothing really happened here while we went out. I'm not even sure what happened because I wasn't looking. But score didn't change at all. Time was the only thing that changed. And then somebody called a timeout. So welcome back. 13 will be passing it into 15. It looks like it was the Eagles' ball. Not sure how it became the Eagles' ball, but it did. 15 passes it to 13. 13 gets it back to 10. 10 gets it over to 15. 15 takes a jumping 3. Misses, but almost gets his own rebound. Ryan is now in as well from JV on varsity. And Sean with a nice fast break there. I think the pass was from Ryan. Ryan having some good passes for fast breaks on JV as well. He made like 5 threes, I think, finally on JV. So good game by Ryan on JV. Foul called. Not sure who it's going to be on yet. It'll be Pepin's ball down low. 42. That's Sean Lillo. His second personal, team's 5th foul. Both teams now at 5 fouls with 10:36 left here. There you go. 13 looking for someone to pass the ball and finds 40, 50. 50 misses a shot. Sean with the rebound. Gabe with a bit of a breakaway is told to slow down. 13 tries to steal the ball, but slides out of bounds. It'll be Gabe passing it in here. Looks like Eagles have switched to man here. They were running a 2-3 for most of this game. Carroll has the ball up top, over to Ryan, over to Gabe, and something's called. Timeout called. Emmanuel, looks like it's going to be a full timeout. An okay game here so far. Lancers definitely playing very well first half and continuing to the second half. A few more fouls here in the second half, and I'm afraid this game is going to drag on a lot at the end, but we can hope for the best. Lancers definitely hustling after the ball well tonight and getting a good job of getting after the boards. They're having a bit of a hard time making far shots, but they did really well there for a little while and have been doing a lot better here the second half than the first half. Eagles just having a really hard time getting anything going here for them. This 1-3-1, it looks like they just don't know what to do against it sometimes and how aggressive. Lancers aren't playing super aggressive, but they're definitely getting after the balls a lot, trying to go for those steals. It'll be Lancers' ball over on the other side. Gabe will be passing it in here. We have 2 JV players in right now, Ryan and Gabe. Ryan has the ball right now up top, gets it to Gabe in the wing, but it bounces off Gabe's foot or something, and it's Eagles' ball. Eagles also look like they have a kind of young team. Let me see here. Not particularly, but it's definitely, well, no, it's young. They only have 2 seniors on their team, so somebody made a shot there. Not sure who it is, but it's 21-59 right now, 9:51. It's been a little while since the Lancers have made a point here. They are playing some of their less, I guess you'd say, not their starters anymore, but Sean gets the ball down low, puts it up for a shot, and Gabe gets the rebound. Caro gets the ball up top, goes in, misses, rebounded by 13. He tries for the fast break with 23, and there's a foul called on Caro for running into him there. It'll be a push or something. Yeah, push called on Caro there. His second personal, team 6th. One more foul, and the Eagles are in bonus, which is just going to add time to the clock. It's 21-59 here. 23 has the ball down in the corner. He drives in, almost gets it stolen. 50 takes a long 2. Austin ends up with the rebound, slows it up, however, and gives it to Ryan up top. Ryan looking for somewhere to go with the ball, gets it to Gabe on the wing, waiting for the offense to run. Gabe drives, gets it to Sean on the other wing. Sean with a nice drive, and he makes it, bringing the Lancers above 60 here. 61-21, Lancers up 40. 8:47 here left in this half. 15 bringing it down, passes it to 13. 13 tries to get the pass into 50, but it's a bit out of 50's reach, and it'll be Lancers' ball. Again, if you have anything to tell me, let me know in the Discord. Link is in the description. And if the video goes out, it should be back shortly. My internet just here has a tendency to cut in and out sometimes. Ryan taking the 3, and he makes it for his 6th or 7th 3 of the day. First one on varsity. 23 bringing it down the court here. Over to 13. 13 up to 50. 50 makes the pass, and it almost gets stolen by Gabe. His hustle will turn out good for the Lancers, though, as they end up with the ball on their half of the court. Since it bounced off the person who Gabe hit its hand or something like that. Gabe will pass it in here, gets it into Ryan over there somewhere. There he is. Ryan will drive back up to Gabe up top. Gabe driving over to Ben, also up top to Ryan in the wing. Ryan goes for a drive, and it rolls out. However, Ben gets the rebound, throws it up, and I'm not sure how he made that. He was shooting it while falling sideways, but it goes in. Good shot by Ben. 23 puts up a long two. Ryan goes after the rolling ball and just lays on the ground. Foul is called on something. Hopefully Ryan's all right. We already had one injury here today. I think Noah Sito sprained his ankle in the JV game. Ryan appears to be just in a bit of pain right now. He did dive pretty hard for that ball here. Looks like Seth is coming in for him. Yep, Seth coming in here for Ryan. Good hustle after the ball by Ryan. He's probably just so skinny, beat up his backbone on the floor. 23 will be shooting two. He must have been fouled when, oh yeah, he was just fouled and now we're in bonus. So he makes his first one. He'll get to shoot a second one. The foul was on 30, his third personal, team seventh. That would be Ben Oster. Not sure what he did because I missed it and looks like my video froze up hardcore mode. I'm not sure if I'm still broadcasting because my video's really frozen up. Yeah, I'm having problems. Welcome back. Not 100% sure what happens. Looks like we have another injury, however. This time it's on the Eagle side. I don't know what happened to my connection there that time. It just went wacko on me. Closed the stream and everything, so. Yeah. Can't see who it was that got injured. He looks like another sprained ankle. Hopefully it's not broken. It was 32 on the Eagles. If it was 32, it was JN. But I don't know how it happened again because I was trying to get the video back up and running, and when I looked up, somebody was injured. So quite a few injuries here today, which is never a good thing, but hopefully none of them have been too major. So far, he's been the first one to be almost carried off the court. He was somewhat walking on one foot, so hopefully it's just a bad sprained ankle and nothing more, but looks like it'll be Eagles ball over here. 15 bringing it up the court. Again, I'm sorry that my video cut out there. I really don't know what happened that time. I didn't even lose Wi-Fi connection. It didn't appear to me, so 50 has the ball, gets it over to 22, over to 24. 24 looking to go somewhere with it, up to 25, over to 15. 15 decides to drive a little bit, gets it to 50. 50 looking for that pass into 24, which he gets. 24 has it on the wing there, drives a little bit, looks into 50. Stolen by Ben there with help, with an assist from Sean. I'm not sure if you can assist on a steal, but if you can, Sean assisted. Seth coming up here, getting screened for by Sam, the third JV player to be put in this game. And the foul is called on him by 22. We actually only have 4:43 left here. And it appears as though they're just letting the clock run. I guess we're just letting the clock run now. So maybe they gave up on winning and are just ending the game here. It's 68-23. Gabe passing it in there. Gabe getting fouled. And now he'll be shooting 1-1. So, I'm trying to remember Gabe shooting from the JV, and I cannot. So I am sorry. I can't tell you anything about Gabe's free throw percentage today. So we'll just have to see how he does right here and now. His first one bounces out. It was close. And Ben fights for the rebound. It'll be a jump ball. And it will be Eagles ball. 15 will bring it up the court here for the Eagles. He passes it to 50. 50 driving in over to 15. 15 driving in. Gets it up top. It's not an over and back because the Lancers hit it across. And something's called. Coach getting upset about whatever was called. Not sure what it was, but he's told he has to sit for the rest of the game. I don't even really know what was called. I have no idea. Oh, an intentional foul was called. So on Gabe. I didn't even see it. Gabe airballs his first one. When you're the only one on that half of the court, you have to feel terrible when you airball one. Missing his second one. And I guess he only shoots 2. It'll be Lance's ball, and Gabe will be passing it in. Gabe feels really stupid right now missing those. Gets it into Ryan. Ryan gets screened for by Sam, tries to pass it to him, but rolls on his feet. Sam wide open. Good look there by Gabe. Sam can't figure out where to go up. And 3 seconds in the lane called. That's what it was. 20 Eagles ball. 15 will bring it down the court. Good defense there by the Eagles. If they could have played like that the entire game, I think they'd be right in this. It's 23-68 with 2 minutes left here. See if I can get my video back up. There we go. 24 has the ball up top, looking to go somewhere with it. 50-15. Gabe almost gets the steal, but doesn't. And there is going to be a foul called on 22. His 4th personal, team's 9th. They're not even shooting anymore, I guess. Or maybe you don't shoot off of offensive fouls. That could be a rule. Makes sense. Ben up to Ryan, over to Sam. Sam decides to drive, but travels beforehand. 1:10 left. As I said, they're not even stopping the clock anymore. I guess they went with mercy rule. I didn't know they did that on varsity, but they definitely did it this game here. 15 looking for a drive. Can't find one. Gets it to 25, however. He gets it back out to 22. 22 back to 15. 15 driving in. Nice drive by 15, and he finishes it off. Well played by 15 there. Gabe and Ryan doing a bit of passing back and forth. Ryan all the way down to Sam. Sam back to Ryan up top. Ryan looking to go inside. Almost gets it into Sam. It was a good look, but it wasn't really there. 24 brings it down hard and loses control of the ball. It will be Emmanuel's ball. 25 seconds here left. Clock is running. Waiting for the ref to hand them the ball. Gabe and Ryan will walk down the court calmly, and they have 15 seconds here, 14 seconds, 13-12. Sam has the ball in the corner. Good pass into Sean. 7 seconds. Ben has the ball on the 3 line, out to Sam on the 3. Ryan has the ball. 2, 1 into Sam. Sam takes a shot. It misses. Lancers win this one. 64-25, 68-25. Fouls 9, 7, 22, and 4. A good game here on both teams. Lots of injuries, quite a few fouls, and not a beautiful game, but some pretty good sportsmanship here. And well, good hustle by the Lancers there. Good hustle by the Eagles, especially at the end. And a few nice shots on both teams. This is Sherman Kettner streaming here at Pepin's Gym, I'm pretty sure. And I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Adios.